What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. I hope everybody's having a great day. All right, guys, got another cool one for you. You guys are going to really like this. This is the kind of stuff I love to bring out. Some of the stuff, really obvious. Some of it, not so much. We got to dig for it. Couple of things on here are just obvious, and they're laying right on top of the surface in this Apollo 11 photo. And I'm going to show you the right-hand side of it, not so much. But it's cool to find these types of things. Let's get into this. All right. You can see it right here. It is AS11-39-5756. You can download it right here on the right-hand side. Right there. You can see that. You've got the download. Download the absolute right here, the raw. You want the 332 meg. I'm going to jump right into Photoshop. Not going to do anything to the photo. Just going to show you the raw photo first. Now I'm going to show you what I found on the surface because at first kind of tricked my eye. After I started getting into this photo, wow. All right, let's dive into Photoshop. Here it is right here. You can see it is the raw photo. Did not do anything to it. Now, guys, when I see a photo like this, I see it's washed. Maybe not entirely, but you can see from this point on, right here, you can see where it starts to get brighter and then all the way to the back practically. And it's more to the right. There's a reason for it. Now, the right couldn't bring out too much stuff, but there's something there as well. But these two objects, let me show you what I first ran into. This is pretty cool. Now, I'm looking at this thing, I'm saying, oh my God, there's actually a black cube of some sort right there, just sticking out of the ground. Look at this. What is that? Okay. You can see that right there. Is it just a cube, or is it something much more? I want you guys to take note. There is actually a line right here, and it's really fuzzy, hard to see, but you can see a line of something coming down just below this line. Okay. Now, let's have a look at the other object over here. This one to me is mind-blowing because it's literally a piece of machinery. I can see that just without doing a thing to this photo. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a lot, and then I'm going to back out. So if you guys want to use the magnifiers, you can do that. But check this out. Not only do we have some kind of object laying here, right here, okay, but we have something that protrudes out. It looks like to have 1, 2, and when you see this, it's going to blow your mind because it's something that looks like a disc that also has some kind of weird shadow surrounding it. And you can see it right here doing this. It'll be a lot better, trust me. But notice the line here. It's very hard to see, but it's there, right? Right here. There's a line. But look at the actual whited object. It goes below the line right here. Okay? This piece here also comes down. You can see it doing this. Appears to almost do that. Now, again, this is the raw photo. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Now, look with your magnifiers and check this piece out. Are you kidding me? This is right in the photo. I haven't done anything to this photo yet. And yet, like I said, you can see the manipulation right here. You can see they went over it with a brush of some sort, and the object is literally underneath. You can see it below the line right there. I found that really interesting. The other piece right here, what I found interesting is a couple of things. One, it had this weird, what looks like a block of some sort. And I thought this, you can just see it going like this. I don't know if you guys can see this right here. Like this. I said, oh my God, there's some kind of black block sticking out of the dirt. Is it? Pay close attention. What is this right here? That's right, folks. Much more in this photo. And you're going to see a lot more things that are kind of protruding out, right? Guys, what I'm about to show you is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more in here. But let's jump into this. Let me back out. Let's hit this one stage of this. Now, you can see where they really highlighted this because look at the line. It literally comes all the way down to the bottom. And you can see where they really try to take this stuff out. Now, let's have a look at both of those pieces. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make what's white, I'm going to make it whiter. Now check this out. What is going on here? What is this piece here? And this piece here now. Take a look at these two pieces that have a line dividing it right here in the middle. Right? And then there's something else on this side. It looks like almost like an archway or some kind of weird circular piece inside. That's right, folks. This is no block. This is an opening to whatever the part of this thing is. Now, let's have a look at the other piece. Look at this thing. Are you kidding me? Is that a rock? What is that? Notice this, what looks like this weird little disc right here, and has this little shadow. Of course, you may not say it too good because I'm actually doing this here. But right there, okay? And again, notice the two pieces, the openings, just one above the other. Seriously? See that? This is what I love. You never know what you're going to find in these photos, and it's awesome. This side here, there appears to be something here, and it's really, really hard to bring out, guys. But I did bring out a small piece of something. Not this piece, but you'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. Let's keep going. I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into this. Let's just go the full enhancement, shall we? Okay. Now, you can see these pieces here. What I did was anything that was white, I now made the rest of it white. And let me show you what I'm talking about. See the object, it's still underneath this manipulation that you just try to put all over it. Because you can see this white piece right here. Right there has a separation line between these two. They're identical pieces. Right there. Right here. And they have a cut between them. Okay? And then this part is no longer a block, but an opening, a design, something of that sort. Now, just bring it out. Okay? See that? You can still see the white even to this edge right here, just barely, but it is there. Let's whiten it all up, shall we? Now check this out. Now we're going to sharpen it. This is what we got. This thing is awesome. Take note of this thing in the back. Not sure what to make of this. Okay? And again, look at the design of this thing. I don't even know what to make of this. It almost looks like a mini flying saucer. Of course, I'm not, guys, I'm just speculating. But check this thing out. Just look at these parts. And again, I can just bring this back to the original. And it looks like a black block. But you can see those pieces standing out. I can see them right here. This is the back part of it right here. Where this part goes like this. This is the piece in the middle. You can see the line to it right here. Okay. There it is, right here. Again, right down here. And you can see this item now. Guys, this stuff is in the photo. Again, notice the actual object in question. And this, I believe it goes on, or it's two pieces. Now this piece, not so much, because we found out that is not some kind of faded looking weird rock, when in fact, you could see this, and actually has a shadow to it as well, right here. Just behind it. See, it's right there. And then comes down. Right? So it gives it that weird illusion. See it? It gives us this weird illusion like this is a side of a rock when clearly it's not. Here's another piece behind it. Check this thing out. I looked at this and I said, well, this is awesome looking because... Now you can see where they try to put this manipulation right here. Notice how you can see like the manipulation does this here. Watch. Goes like this, comes down, goes like this here. So it's coming from the dark area into the white area. Wait a minute. What I did was I took this and I just colored it in. See this right here? You can see it goes from this area, and you can see the white just underneath it. That's telling me this is one piece. And take note of this opening, or whatever this piece is, because it appears to have like almost an oval or rectangular oval type thing at the end of it. See this? Now, fully enhanced, there that thing is. Check it out. Yeah, come on, guys. Absolutely mechanical parts laying all over the moon. All right. Now, let's go back to this side here. And back out. Now, what's in here? Is there anything of any value in this thing at all? There are what look like objects here. And they have some kind of separations. You can see them. Now this, unfortunately, can't bring out too much of it. But there's something here. You can see something like some kind of square piece. What looks like something round inside. You guys see that? Right there. Okay, and then we have these separations. Not sure what to make of this stuff. Have no idea what it is. Right here. Notice how this is completely buried, but you can see something with a nice 90-degree angle right here. And then whatever this thing is completely fudged out. Right here. But there are things in this photo. I promise you, there's a lot more in this photo than we can imagine. There's something right here. It's almost like a smooth piece. That's why I keep looking at it. It almost looks like this weird... I don't know how to explain it. It almost looks like it has this like missile point to it. See it? And then this smooth piece here in this section. And then you get the rest of this thing right here. What is it? No idea. Have no clue. But something tells me this stuff is artificial, meaning not lunar surface, and there's much more here. And I absolutely believe there is. There's something else laying here. But wash it out, and there is nothing here to see. But these things are there. You just have to look. This piece here. Not sure what to make of this thing. But it's been completely washed out. Almost looks like it's got a shadow to it here. They must have used a tool to actually highlight or brighten the rest of this area. Not sure what to make of that. There are other pots here laying as well. Look at these things very, very closely. Okay? And you see some weird things in there. They don't quite look like rocks. These guys from the Apollo 11, listen, and every Apollo mission that was ever sent up there was not up there to look at rocks. It's a recon mission. They're looking at things that clearly are not ours, unless it's something way back in our early civilizations. Meaning we were here much longer than we thought, and we were almost wiped out, and we restarted, and this has been happening several times. There's actually something sticking out right here. But what they done was, all of this here is completely taken out. But you can see little white pieces right here. Something almost looks like this. It's hidden right here. It's doing this. There's something laying there. And again, we have something else way, way in the background as well over here. Not sure what to make of that. Can't make heads or tails out of it, to be truthful with you. But whatever this stuff is, guys, come on. There you go. That's all there is to it. And again, you can see this stuff with ease. I can do this right here. I can see that with no problem at all. Now, is it fuzzy? Absolutely. But it doesn't mean that it's not there. And again, look at the actual design to this thing. That is intelligently designed just as this is. That's all there is to it. And again, I can bring this back, and you could see that just the outlines and the little bitty pieces to this thing, those two pieces together, right there. That opening one in the back here on the right arrow. And what I thought was a block, but it turns out it's not a block at all. They blended this thing in so well. Look at that. There it is. That's the real deal right there, folks. Guys, what are we seeing here? There's no doubt about it. To me, in my opinion, this stuff is absolutely mechanical, and there's no doubt in my mind that the Apollo missions, right from the word go, were up there for a recon mission. Get up there. We've seen something with the orbiter. Get up there. Let's get this stuff checked out. Let's handle it. Let's grab pictures of it. Maybe parts of whatever the stuff is. Take parts of the steel. Let's see what the composition is. How do we know that's not where we got our modern day steels from that are super strong and thin, right? We don't know. But I can almost promise you 100% that these guys were up here for a recon mission to check this stuff out that they found. And it's been like that with every Apollo mission, not just to go up there, oh, look at dust and rocks. Please, spare me the agony. No way, no how is this like this, at least in my opinion. You guys drop your opinions and comments and thoughts below. Please like and share the video. Always appreciate it. And don't forget, guys, to give it a thumbs up. There's a lot of you guys that watch it, and I guess you just forget to hit that thumbs up. But if you give the video a thumbs up, YouTube will share it. Just remember that. Anyway, guys, again, drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think. I've got some more Mars coming up and some more Moon, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, guys, have yourself a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace, guys.